everyone, I'm back. Now, my biscuit base has been in the oven for 15 minutes and you can see it's a lovely golden brown colour, but clearly I have not just gotten it out of the oven because I'm handling it with my bare hands. What I've done is I have let this sit on the bench and cool completely. You can't put the warm caramel sauce on top of the warm base. They'll go all soggy and mix in together, so that's not going to work at all for you. Okay, now, speaking of caramel sauce, let's start making the caramel, okay? Now, word of warning, sugar gets super hot, okay? Like, really hot, over 200 degrees kind of hot. I'm adding the sugar to my saucepan. I've got a heavy base saucepan. If you've got a heavy base one, it's a better one to use. If not, just go ahead with a normal saucepan. All of our caramel ingredients are going into the saucepan together. So the brown sugar, okay, 75 grams of brown sugar, 50 milliliters of golden syrup, okay, our 125 grams of butter that I've cubed, and then our tin of evaporated milk for? Because it's not evaporated milk, it's carnation condensed milk, okay? And like I said at the beginning, I'm experimenting a bit because I couldn't get condensed milk at the supermarket yesterday, given the current environment that we're in. So I got caramel. So I think I'm gonna have a really rich caramel, which in my world is not a bad thing because I love caramel. But there we go. Now, sugar is temperamental. Not only does it get it super hot, and the temptation to stick your finger in the pan and have a taste is big, don't do it, okay? You'll get a very bad blister. I learnt that one the hard way, okay? The other thing, it has to be cooked on a low heat, okay? And you must not let it come to the boil until your sugar is all dissolved. If you do, you're going to end up with a claggy, sticky mess in your saucepan that's going to be very difficult to remove, okay? So once all of your ingredients are in, you're going to put it on the hob on a low heat. So you can see I've put it on the smallest of my hobs and it's on a low heat. And I'm going to stir it until all of my brown sugar is dissolved, okay? So the butter's going to get all melty and the brown sugar is going to dissolve, the golden syrup's going to mix in, and it all becomes one lovely mixture, okay? And then, once the sugar is dissolved, you can turn up the heat a little bit and bring it to a gentle boil. And you're going to gently boil it for about 12 to 15 minutes until it's got a lovely golden caramelly colour, okay? So let me just recap that for you. Stir it until all of your sugar has dissolved, and then bring the heat up. Bring it to a gentle boil and then let it simmer there for about 12 to 15 minutes until you get a beautiful caramel golden colour, okay? Now, you don't need to watch me stir a pot for 12 to 15 minutes, so I'll be back once all of that's done its thing. I'll see you soon.